to this computer. Get rid of this. Okay, so you're gonna go into your login, and then you go to your courses, and then your course modules are here. All right, so we've got the first ones, which what now? A few people have done that, and that's pretty much just going to be telling you exactly what you can see. It's at Monday at 6:30. You can sign in here. I'll put as many sign-ins as I can. So it's always going to be the same Zoom link, which I've also invited you guys to the Google link. So that's always going to be there, and Level Up is always going to be the passcode to get in. Okay, so we've got the first unit, which I'm just going to, I'll go through this again, but I wanted to show you that there's also some other things here. So we've got, as Jay has already found, that will have the video in it when I do it. All right, so we've got the workbook. All right, so the workbook is here. Now, it goes to a Canva design, but in the beginning of it, it's got Venus. All right, so that I don't have to explain it to everyone. And I mean, I will though. But if you want to have a look through here, it's got Venus in the signs. All right, we've got 2 pages of that. Venus in the houses. So you can do your, like I was just saying to Patty, you've got Venus in Aries. All right, so we've got Venus in Aries that we can have a look at, which is passionate and impulsive and assertive, and especially in matters of love, with an individual's placement can be attracted to adventure, independence, and excitement. And I know that Patty is also a long distance runner, so she just loves that. She's got a very strong Venus that likes to do full-on things. And then we go here and we've got Venus in the houses. And then also, if you happen to have Venus retrograde, like Abby, I know that you have Venus retrograde in Gemini in the 3rd house. So you can look at things like that and go, here we go, you know, difficulties in communicating and relating to others. But again, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, how do I get out of this now? Oh, escape. Okay. All right. So then I've also done, if you want some examples of what Venus in the signs look like, we've got these 12 here of their current celebrities that you can sort of, you know, whether you relate to their personality profiles or not. So just so that, you know, you can get some ideas of what that looks like. Now, with the houses, they sort of relate to the signs as well. So like Venus in the 8th house, you can sort of look at Venus in Scorpio and get some sort of relationship as well when you're looking at it like that. Okay. And then, so yeah, just go through the modules, and this will be here weekly. All right, so the video will be uploaded here. Everything is here. And then there's just other things to read, so you can sort of associate it. Okay, so I'll quickly read through this one. So now, with this whole package, Venus is going through a really unique cycle, and we as women especially are going to be influenced by them, whether it is our hormones or whether it is just us looking at, you know, Venus in Leo is all about, how can I be the best version of myself? You know, being up on stage, wanting to shine. And when she retrogrades, like at the moment, she's conjunct Mars and she's feisty and passionate and she's got a bit of attitude and she's, you know, she's sexually promiscuous also. She wants to be paid attention to. So when she goes retrograde, she stops and sort of thinks about her life a little bit more. And it's that internal reflection that makes us ask, are we where we want to be right now? So a quick look through here, Venus rules love, relationship, beauty, personal values. And so these are the things that we're going to be looking at in our life. With the shadow starting today, we're going to have Venus go back all over all of the things that we experience, well, not all of these things, but some of the issues around this is going to be revisited when she goes retrograde and gets back to that position on the 4th of September. So she is in shadow today. She goes retrograde on the 17th of July. And then on the 4th of September, she will be back where she is today on the 4th of September. So this is why I'm sort of asking you guys to pay attention to what you're doing. Come on, I want to be big. I want to be big. Okay, I'm going to stop the